Good morning, East Lake Road Alliance Church. We're the Ward family. We know right now a lot of you are worried or have a lot of anxiety or stress about what's going on in the world. Some things that are bothering us are
We have to stay at home. We have to do school at home online.
I can't see my friends. I can't see my mom.
But we have a Bible verse that we've been remembering throughout this time. In Philippians 4:13, it says that we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength.
bye.
Bye.
Stay safe.
Good morning, my East Lake Road Alliance Church family. I've really missed seeing you all over these past few weeks, but I remain grateful that we've been able to continue worshiping together, praying, connecting, ministering. Like others of you, I've been working from home for the past 5 weeks. My home here has become my office and my classroom and my recording studio. I've been frantically trying to crank out 5 math videos per day on my iPad just to stay half a step ahead of my students. And I've been able to connect with my students via Zoom each day. And so a couple weeks ago, I decided to try that with our 4th, 5th, and 6th grade Sunday school class, just to see the kids and stay connected together a little bit as a group. And so I asked the kids to share a verse that would offer encouragement to someone in our church family who may be afraid or lonely or discouraged or sad during these kind of crazy times we've been encountering. So one of the kids shared this verse from Isaiah 26, verse 3. You will keep in perfect peace him whose mind is steadfast, because he trusts in you. I think this verse is a good reminder to us of the importance of keeping our mind steadfastly fixed on God. The King James reads, whose mind is stayed on thee. I know sometimes when we're going through times of uncertainty or difficulty or need, it's easy to focus on fear or the circumstances or the storms raging around us. And this verse takes us back just to the importance to keeping our minds steadfastly fixed on God. And as we do that, this verse gives us the promise that God will keep us in perfect peace. We will be upheld and surrounded by the perfect peace that comes only from God, rather than being bombarded by fear and just by the craziness around us. We can just rest in the peace that comes only from God. And how is this possible? The verse reads, because he trusts in you. The importance, the reminder to us to continue trusting that God can be trusted no matter what, because he is all powerful, because he is in control. We can continue trusting. Verse 4 goes on to read, trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord is the rock eternal. Again, the reminder to keep trusting God as our rock. I like this picture of God as our mighty fortress, as our shelter in the time of storm, that we can find security in, that we can take refuge in, the rock that we can stand on with all certainty and assurance. So I want to thank Nate Volker for sharing this verse with our Sunday school class 2 weeks ago, and in turn sharing it here with the rest of our church. I do look forward to seeing you hopefully sooner than later. And I encourage you in the meantime to continue trusting, keeping your mind steadfastly fixed on God, and continuing to stand on him as our rock.